Connected. Nope, we're connected. Okay.
Hello.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that was a little wet at my legs. Good morning, people. We're barely awake. 7 o'clock. Or I don't know, my watch is charging. I forgot to charge it last night. But we made it to the resort. There's like hardly anybody out. And we decided we are going to take you guys for a walk along the beach. Why not? And I'm just holding you guys today. I don't have my gimbal because I'm going on the beach and I just don't, Well, let's take a walk around the thing. Show it all. I don't think we have anybody here yet. Oh, we got a couple people here. Having your lunch break. Oh, CB Earth Day. That's what I said, Penny. Hey, oh, where's Penny? Okay, cool, Penny. You listen. Hey, CB. We're at the resort. We made it. Woohoo. Oh my God, today, you know what the drink of the day is? Today? Drink of the day. Good morning, Justine. Thank you. It's Mule Monday, Moscow Mule Monday. Tomorrow's Watermelon Wednesday. Oh no, Tequila Tuesday. Woo. No, we did bring our own tequila. Coffee. That's going to be on the list. We haven't had any yet. We woke up about 10 to 7 and thought, okay, let's go for a walk. Because yesterday we were in the car all dang day. We were just so determined to get here that, yeah, how do we get down? Oh, is that it? Oh, let's look at this over here. So these are the grounds. We're staying at the Marriott Ocean Watch in Myrtle Beach. Oh, look at this, folks. They have a little barbecue area. Ocean Watch. It's funny, you said that, and I just told you. Ocean Watch Myrtle Beach. Looks like they're going to clean those. Hi, Tejas. How do we get out? I don't think you have to, Oh, I've got a Villa key, Tommy. Okay, Whew! It's a little smoky. No smoking on the beach. Crossover. Oh, no smoking on the beach crossover. So if you guys need to light up, dude out on the beach, we're going to take the little path. Look at that sun. Yeah, so we thought we'd get down here before everybody else filled it all up. Oh, showers.
Shell washing station.
Look, I can wash my shells. Oh, look. I can put my feet in there and get my feet clean. I'm like, why am I getting wet? It's because it's on. What is he doing? Oh, he's drilling holes. I'm like, why do I hear a drill or something, like construction? Because the dude is out here drilling holes for the umbrellas. It's already warm. Look at the sand. It's nice and powdery. I wore these shoes, but they're like my first pair of Hoka, so they can get all sandy and dirty. Oh, looky, guys. With Priyanka Jones. Okay. Good morning, Jennifer. Isn't it gorgeous out? Now, the funniest thing is we really thought it was going to be all rainy. Yeah. And it's actually not. Yeah, and so Joe was the one who said, let's go take our beach walk in the morning. I want to get down to the water. And I'm like, okie dokie. Secure our beach chairs for the day. Yeah, isn't it nice, CB? Woo! Here's the Atlantic. Now, if we were to continue all the way up the coastline for about probably 14, 15 hours, we would get to New York. It's the same ocean. You know what's crazy, Joe? Is that it's the same ocean.
Same water, yeah.
I feel like I'm at home. So this is what the O Resort looks like from over here. Joe's watching to see if I'm going to get a soaker. But these shoes are okay for that. We're going to take a nice chill walk on the beach, guys. Right? I love the sound of the ocean. Hi, Debbie, sweetie. How are you? We made it.
Oh, I gotta do it.
Oh, Joe's scared. Oh, thank you, Tejas. I will tell you
We're
that
looking for pirate gold.
Joe wants pirate gold. He wants a gold doubloon.
Doubloons.
I would like a gold doubloon, please.
Doubloon, a small one would be fine.
Even if it's just a chipped one. Woo. Whoa, guys, it's chasing me. Oh my God, it wasn't a bad drive. I will tell you that the drive yesterday wasn't terrible.
I don't know about that. You can speak for yourself.
We had to put Joe in a timeout. Lauren and I made the executive decision that he was being a bit of a brat because he was
my car key privileges.
yeah, he was complaining like from the moment he sat in the car at 4 a.m. or actually at 3:30. He was just rah 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 rah. And I said, when we got to the first stop for gas, I said, okay. I looked at Lauren, I'm like, we're going to have to drive. I have to drive because I can't take him anymore. I'm going to throw him out of the car.
That's how it went. That's pretty much it.
What if a Jumanji board comes out of the water, Joe?
Walking away.
Joe's walking away?
I'm not playing.
You lied because you'd be like, whoa,
I'm not playing
Jumanji. That would be funny.
It would be interesting.
But anyway, so he cracks me up. So we had to put him in a timeout in the back seat of the Jeep and tell him just to sit there and be quiet and enjoy the scene or take a nap. And he did. And then he was fine while Lauren and I chatted it up and listened to some tunes in the front. And after that, it was like he was a changed man. I think it was that he just needed to get some miles behind him. That's what he says all the time. He wanted to be on the other side of the trip, which meant like he wanted to be at least halfway through the drive. And he just couldn't handle looking at the map and it's saying 9.5 hours. It was making him crazy. See, your husband needs a timeout sometimes too, for real. But the beaches look super nice. It's good sand. It's good sand. It's good sand.
Very good.
So we're staying at the northern end of Myrtle Beach. And down there, I'm thinking like where those are is like where the boardwalk probably starts. I mapped it and I think it's like 5 miles. It's pretty far. You wouldn't think it was 5 miles. Like when we walked out, the funny thing is Joe's sister was sitting upstairs on her balcony. Thank you, Joe. And she calls me. She's like, I've been waving at you guys for 5 minutes like an idiot. She's been up at 5 a.m. because she's stalking out a chair that's at the pool below us. Which to me is funny. Because she wants a chair with a canopy.
Oh, yeah.
Which is so funny. So I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Thank you. I can't believe everybody's up so early. Thank you for joining me.
We probably need to get some coffee.
And there it is.
I gave you 10 minutes, but the coffee's got to come out.
He just said we probably need to get some coffee. But you know, the coffee is that way.
Which way?
It's not on the beach.
No coffee stand on the beach?
No.
It says, Joe, coffee here.
I mean, we could walk back through the resort and go up to the thing and go to the coffee, but I thought people probably want to see the beach more.
Yeah, I'm being torn between coffee and beach.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, we could have made coffee and had you take it.
I'm in a dilemma.
You're in a dilemma.
Coffee or beach? Coffee or beach?
I know, today he's not carrying. I know, right? CB was the magic word. Thank you, Debbie. Tejas, yes. He's not carrying his coffee mug. Were you going to look at a dead fish? A rock. That was like a Charlie Brown moment. What is that? A rock.
Big rock. It's probably a special Hawaiian volcanic rock.
No. We're on the wrong side of the world, Joe.
Maybe it traveled.
We traveled from the Pacific all the way to the Atlantic.
Maybe it took the Panama Canal.
I don't think so. Oh, he's fishing. Don't go hang out by him.
You don't want to get a hook in your face.
I don't want a hook. Like, dude, what are you fishing for? A shark? That pole's too little.
Yeah.
Good morning, oh waitress. How are you? It's the start of a new week, folks. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Our weekend was spent getting ready and then coming here so we can relax all week.
Yes.
Ooh, look at his gear. That's some gear. Oh, they're already out shell collecting. I mean, I think the only person who's up still earlier than us was probably Sue. You know, you don't get a lot of seaweed.
No, you're right.
So the water probably comes up to where? I don't think the tide is as high. I know that the tide is very extreme in New York, right?
Yeah.
So what we're planning to do this, why we went for the walk, is that we can get some steps in before everybody else wakes up. Get a little bit of exercise in. I know, people are like, what in the heck are you talking about? You're going to get exercise on vacation? Yeah. It actually, it's just, I know, it's just walking. And it just helps us reset our brains.
Get the blood flowing a little bit.
Yeah, feel a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel a little more engaged. And then we could go, knock those brain cells off with some tequila later.
I think I got maybe 3,000 steps altogether yesterday.
You have 12 cups of tea a day? I love it. Yes. You and Joe would be buddies. He'd be drinking coffee, you'd be drinking tea. I know. We were very surprised that the weather changed to be nice, be beautiful most of the week. I think I watched a stream yesterday and it was raining in New York. Oh. This is a pebbly part. Walking is so healthy for your mind and it is. Oh, this is like where all the shells came to die. Are you looking for your gold to bloom?
Still looking.
Okay. He's still looking, folks. Look at these little beach houses up here. I know, I'm getting my exercise in. I gotta keep it up. I can't let one week derail everything. Because I know later it will probably be doing stuff, but the crew we're with is not necessarily the most active crew. So, I mean, they'll do stuff, but they're not gonna like go do stuff. You know what I mean? Let me just say I'm getting so much sand in my shoes right now. Milk and cream, it tastes, oh my God. You know, I, as a young child, would drink a lot of tea. And I always had to have cream in it. Maybe a little sugar. What?
It's like a perfect shell.
Yeah, that's a shell.
Not even damaged, how beautiful it is.
Look at, he's very
Perfectly
excited.
perfect.
It's perfectly perfect.
Not broken.
You're gonna keep that shell for yourself?
I'm gonna think about it.
Okay, you think about it, baby. He's gonna think about it.
I'm gonna think about it. Maybe I'll put my doubloon in it.
Maybe you're gonna put your other thing that you're gonna, a piece of gold that you're gonna find.
Gold, I'll put it in. I have my holder for my gold.
He's funny. Yes, he could get the heart of the ocean. You know, Rose, that psycho, she threw it in the water. Like, what the hell?
That'll fit, right?
Right? Didn't that, at the end of that movie, guys, did that not just infuriate you? Like, what the hell are you throwing that in the ocean for? Do you know how much that worth? Give it to your daughter.
Yeah, or give it to these guys.
Give it to your granddaughter, somebody. Come on, pass on that generational wealth.
Now we're talking.
Rose, give it to me.
Generational wealth. That's a good name.
Or you can paint it in your favorite color, true. Debbie, you have no idea. Debbie said Joe's like a little kid. I'm like, he is. You just don't even know. Don't even know.
Kids don't drink coffee.
Well, some kids do in Europe.
Some kids, yeah. Some kids in Europe drink coffee and beer.
People drink coffee. You'd be the child. Josh drank coffee. We didn't stop him from drinking coffee.
It took him a while before he liked it.
True, but then now it's like, that's the first thing. Is there coffee? That he says to us, is there coffee? Yes, there's coffee. Coffee, child of mine. And then he gets his coffee and he's happy. Look at, they're all fishing.
I see that. I see quite a few fishermen.
I'm gonna ask him, what are they fishing for? You should ask him, because you're a guy.
I'll ask this guy here at the hat.
He looks like he's ready to go. I know. Donette! Oh, good luck.
Good luck to you.
I'm dying. The one person we ask, this is the first time I've ever done it, he says.
All I gotta do is copy his rig and I can surf too.
Generational
I have no idea.
reputations of Indian Army, so not in benefits for their yeah. How are you today, Danette? You know, even though it said on my app that it was like 73 or 75, it feels a little warmer.
Well,
You think it's because it's just humidity?
could be.
It's a little swampy?
Swampy.
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 Little swamp ass.
I wouldn't go to full-on swamp ass.
No, okay, we're not totally there at full-on swamp ass.
But I mean,
This
yeah.
gull is tiny, not like our gulls. Oh, he got a crab.
Hey, that's I want that shell. Give that shell back.
That was a crab. He got crab. He's taking it home. Leave him alone.
That's the one I
He's like,
want.
I got breakfast. Yes, we're gonna plan on having fun. Ooh, don't fall down the sand hill. I think I'm gonna go this way. I call it a sandhill. It's like a little rift here. I think I have half the beach in my shoes.
Oh, no, I got the other half of mine.
Oh, do you? Okay, good.
Wait.
Oh God, you guys, he found another rock. I totally love the sound of the water. What is this, a rock? So, it's a rock.
Maybe it's a geo.
He keeps picking up rocks, people. I swear, all of the resorts look exactly the same, just about. Like there's these giant blocks. Rock. We don't have space for rocks. Hey Ross, how are you? Yes, I am. We're in South Carolina. We made our drive yesterday. We got here about, what time was it? 4?
Well, probably
Just before 4.
close to 3, yeah, 3, 4.
It was like 3:30 or so when we got here. And we started driving at 3:30 in the morning, just about to go pick up Lauren. So it took us a total, including all the stops, about 12 hours. 10 hours of driving. There's my Joe. What are you talking about? There is a Starbucks, Danette. It's actually really close to... Ooh, they're going to get wet.
They want to get wet.
I think they want to get wet. Oh, their gear's going to get wet.
They're living their best life.
I guess they are.
There's nothing wrong with that. But if the flip-flops go, you have to go get them.
Oh, you were off? I hope you had a good day. Yeah, we have to definitely do Starbucks. But it's next to our resort.
Yes, we got our map.
But we have to walk to the street. And Joe decided he wanted to walk to the beach today, so that will be next. Oh, look at this poor guy. He's trying to dig a hole for the umbrella. That's like the old-fashioned way. Over there, they're using a big old drill. Auger. That's what. Look at you and all your tech. An auger. What is he picking up? Another rock.
What was my tech gift yesterday?
Hi, Lettuce Market. You. How are you? We're just taking a leisurely walk along the beach in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Oh, look at these people. They staked out their stuff already. We have a pride of being in the Sisters of a Mad Colony. Grandfather fought for his army post single-handedly for 20 days with a sword. Oh my gosh! That's stuff that movies are made of. Those stories. Very interesting. Look at, she's setting up all the chairs. I know by the time we got to the resort yesterday, everybody was out full throttle at the pool, having a good time, getting their drink on. Not our group. We were actually, this is what's funny. So we drove, and the rest of the crew was flying in. From, most of them were coming from Michigan. The other ones flew in from Germany, but they were already somewhere relatively local, but then had to take another flight into Myrtle Beach. Or I don't know if they drove. I don't know what they did. But we beat them all, which was funny. Because they were all supposed to be here hours before us. And it was funny because they were like, well, nobody's here. We can't check in. You been to this beach? It's cool. Just a respect from the Army. I get it. I know. Okay, are you getting heated up? Damn, I'm getting warm. Okay, we're gonna turn. Yeah, I think today's gonna be an iced coffee day, folks. Now we're gonna walk this way because if we walk much further, it's gonna be a long time before we get back. I'm probably pretty much gonna be putting on. Almost gonna take my shoes off.
Let's not get crazy.
Let's not get crazy.
You can take your shoes off for a short walk.
Oh, you're back? Arf, like Tim Allen. Yeah. Is Western New York going to be hot? Oh my God. He is. He's like heading back already for the coffee. I'm laughing. Today is supposed to be mid-80s. Humid. Because we're in the south.
There's a nice little breeze though.
Yeah, but when we turned around, we got the breeze. When we're walking the other way, there isn't a breeze. So it's going to be mid-80s. We don't even have an idea of what the plan is for today yet.
Well, we know it's coffee and it's eggs.
Coffee.
Mary's making breakfast.
Yes, his sister Mary is going to be whipping up some big breakfast and stuff.
Family style.
This is Mary. She loves to put on the food and be the hostess with the mostest. That's how she does it, which we love and appreciate her for. She's freaking awesome with that. Like, I've never seen a person buy so many like snacks. We went to Costco and like we don't have a Costco membership. So she said, I'm going to Costco. Do you guys want to come? So we went to Costco, met her up there. There were like 2 carts of food that she was buying. They were Costco-sized carts, people. It was insanity. I was like, oh my God, Mary. And then when we went to her place yesterday after we got back, I think there were like a dozen ginormous bags of like variety of chips and things on the counter.
Oh yeah.
I was like, who the hell are you inviting?
Yeah, they were digging into it.
Yeah. It was funny as hell.
Not like they're going away.
No. And the thing is, like, we bought a few things, but that was because, like, you know, just like stuff that we would make sure that we would eat, like, you know, the chicken, some pulled pork. Oh my God, we found keto ice. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, there is no casinos here in South Carolina. They are very conservative in a lot of things.
They have the blue laws going on.
They have the blue laws here where you cannot buy liquor on Sunday. You can buy beer and wine, but you cannot buy liquor. So that was a dilemma for the group, and they were all laughing that we brought ours.
Vodka.
They wanted vodka, but they couldn't have it. But it was funny because I brought my tequila, honey, so I was able to have a drink.
You selected Patron.
I selected the Patron because it's a smaller bottle and it fit in the cooler better. I actually should put the Patron in the fridge. That would be smart. But
although Hornitos would have been nice too.
I know, but that bottle is so huge. Like the Hornitos bottle we have is massive. And the cork top is, I mean, it's secure, but not secure for travel. Look at that water. So they don't have gambling of any sort.
They do have lottery tickets.
They have lottery tickets, but they don't have like any kind of pari-mutuel casino. The only thing they do have, which I thought was kind of interesting, is they have like an ocean boat.
Well, I'm sure you mentioned that.
It's called the Big M Casino, but it's a boat cruise. It costs $20 to go on, so you got to pay to go spend your money.
$20 to spend money.
Yes, $20 to spend money. And I think it leaves at like 6 p.m. or something like that. 6 p.m. And then it's a 5-hour cruise because it has to go out to international waters. And then it comes back at 11.
That's quite a commitment.
It's quite a commitment. And like, so if you're losing, you can't just up and leave, because unless you're swimming back to shore, because they have to like, you know. I think the closest one is if we were to go in North Carolina. But yeah. So no gambling this week.
You never know, but right now we're going to say no.
I don't know if they have scratch tickets. We will see.
I thought they did. I'll check.
Is Danette my sister? No. Danette is my friend who lives in New York.
And Anthony's
My
brother.
sister, Anthony's your brother. No. But my sister's name sounds very close to that. Her name is Nanette, N-A-N, and not Dunette. I do find it interesting that I know two people
With the same
that thing going on.
Yeah.
And it's not a normal one.
Those names are not the most common.
They're not very common. I think they're both very beautiful.
Like Anthony and Joe. I mean, come on, seriously.
I know, Anthony and Joe. If you live in New York, it's like they're either named Anthony or Joe.
Those are pretty common names.
You know? I'm just catching up. Oh. Thanks so much, Danette. You get your work on, honey.
Is that a retirement job?
Is that a retirement job?
Garbage truck. Oh, he's even got the grabber.
Ooh, that's a fancy one.
I like that.
Oh, you made your cinnamon rolls, Ross? That's awesome. Let me tell you, man, cinnamon rolls are the bomb. I'll have to live vicariously through everybody else that has them, or I have to find a compliant thing, but yeah. Hey, look at these birds. I will say, where are all the seagulls?
Right there.
Yeah, but, you know, like in New York, we have like a billion of them coming at you. Okay, our resort's way up here. Look at, they're just getting ready for the day.
They are.
This feels good just to stretch my legs a little,
I know.
right? And I would have taken you guys live on the ride, but we just needed to have that map up constantly. Even though it's like we were on one road for like 300 miles or something ridiculous. We just needed it there.
Yeah, but it did route us back when we got to Myrtle Beach. It took us going on some back roads.
Yeah, we did go. But you know what? I looked at the map.
Yeah. There's no straight route.
There's no straight route.
We're seeing some interesting homes.
Oh my God. It was like back road alley. I swear to God.
Back road, back road.
Back roads.
I'm like, are we on the right? Are we going to the right Myrtle Beach?
I know. I was like, do you have the right resort in there?
Type the right resort.
Are we going to some tiny little podunk place? Because I'm going to be like...
I got nervous when I was on this back road for like an hour. I'm like, I don't know, man.
We were. It was a back road of like a 2-lane
Now, it could
road.
have been, like you said, it could have been traffic on the other road. You never know.
No, but I looked and there's really not another way. There's not a whole heck of a lot. I am sweating.
You're getting all those toxins out of your body.
I know. We went there to see the Cherokee Museum campground. Go on the cruise? I know. I thought about going on the cruise. But then I'm kind of, and I get it, that people could just go on this cruise. But $20? I don't know. I have to look it up a little bit more.
I want to read the reviews.
We wanted to read the reviews
Yeah, I gotta read the reviews.
on that
Make sure
cruise
it's a nice cruise.
and check it out. I mean, it would be interesting to look at it and do like a little video review. I know they won't allow cameras inside of it. I'm guaranteeing of that.
Need to do a little research.
But we got to see what's going to happen.
Maybe the fam wants to do that. We'll see.
Well, the fam's not going to all do that. Some of the fam can't do that.
We'll have to see.
Not everybody's 21. I mean, most of the crew... Is Anna 21? No, she's not 21. So 3 people out of our crew are not 21 yet. But we don't all have to be together every single moment. Look at my face. I'm sweating, guys.
Brad, we need coffee.
It's because it's humid. See now, like when we're walking back, Joe's like, this feels like trudging, doesn't it?
No, I'm good.
You good still? Okay. He's good, guys.
I'm on vacation.
I gotta keep doing checks with him. And I pause just so I can read the chat. Oh, at a KOA? I remember those from my grandparents. Huh? KOA is from my grandparents' era.
KOA.
KOA, camping.
There's always Cuddy's and KOA.
I never heard of Cuddy's.
Cuddy's was the other one.
Was that like the low rent version of KOA?
I don't know. We went to Cuddy's a lot too.
I've never heard of that. Oh, the sun is like right in my eyes. Oh, the water's gonna get me, guys. Okay. Let's see what else is being said. Let's take a look around so then I can read this. Oh, cool. You're Blackfoot Indian on your mother's side. Very cool. Oh, look, Joe's still over there. I've never been to any of the casinos down here south. I mean, beyond Vegas, which is on the west side of the world, of the United States at least. Look at these. They're getting their chairs out. Almost back. So, things that we're going to do this week. Play putt-putt, aka miniature golf, for those that do not know what putt-putt is.
My mom gave me 2 free tickets. I love it.
We got 2 free tickets already that came with our resort.
I'm probably going to go to Pirate Cove.
There's a bunch of them listed on there, wasn't there?
I know.
He's very excited. Like when we drove in, I think we passed like 6 different miniature golf places.
They look good.
Joe's very excited. He's very excited.
My traditional is Pirate Cove.
We will go to the boardwalk down in like the proper area of Myrtle Beach, like the city part or town or whatever they call it. And then
This is us.
we're also going to be playing a big thing of spoons.
Spoon tournament.
A spoon tournament. Has anybody else played spoons? It can get rather violent. Even though we're sitting around a dining room table and just have a bunch of spoons in front of us.
Our luck is the
And a deck of cards.
It's a glass top dining room.
Has anybody else heard of the thing spoons? It's kind of funny. And we're very aggressive when we play. There's a lot of faking people out. All drinks must be off the table. And then another thought is we'll probably go bowling. Is this where we walked up?
More.
Yeah. So now, does this go to the same spot?
I don't know.
I think so. This is all Marriott, isn't it?
So
This is sale. Yeah. We're trying to figure out where we are, guys. Let me climb up this. Walking in the loose sand is the hard.
good for your legs.
I know, it is good for your legs, but it tires you out fast.
It works a different set of muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Because your legs are like whooping.
Whew. Marriott. Oh, this goes to this.
Let's see if it goes.
No, this is the resort. We're the vacation villas. We're in the villas. Look, we don't even know where we are. We're a mess. Let me catch up on the chat. You never played spoons? Oh my God. Okay, spoons. I'll give you guys a quick rundown. Basically, it's musical chairs, but you don't have chairs. You use spoons. So, one less spoon on the table than how many people are sitting around it. You have a deck of cards. In the deck of cards, you're going to start everybody has to hold 4 cards.
Let's
so then,
roll 7.
7?
Yeah.
I don't remember. 7 cards.
Yeah, that's 7 cards all the time.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 7 cards all the time. So you can have multiple decks depending on how many people are playing. Right?
Yes.
Once you get 4 cards,
4 of a kind.
4 of a kind, you then take a spoon. Okay? But you will do it without, so the first person takes a spoon. Then everybody else, once that first spoon is gone, has to take a spoon. And then there's one person left without a spoon.
They get a letter F.
Then they get a letter S. And this goes on until they get spelled spoons. And then they're out. It's a very fast game. As I said, there's a lot of faking people out, like they fake grabbing a spoon, but they don't grab a spoon because they don't have 4 of a kind. And it's Joe's very good at that one. Joe's also very good at splashing the pot, which means he grabs his spoon and then he throws all the other spoons. He sweeps the table and all the spoons go on the floor. Then it turns into chaos where bodies are just piling on top of each other to grab a damn spoon.
That's my favorite one.
It's insane. His mom loses her shit. She loses her shit because they turn violent. It's so funny. Because what you do is when you when you get the spoon, the first spoon, you do it secretly kind of as much as possible. And you keep playing with everybody. And then they don't realize it until they start going, why are you just passing cards? Like you're not looking at the cards, you're just passing them along. Then they're like, oh my God dang it. So we've talked about that. Only issue is the tables are glass. That could be a danger. Problematic. And so yeah, tables are glass. I'm going this way. I don't need to do the roundabout. It goes to the same spot. Here, let's take one last look over here. This way, so I can read everything. Joe is a troublemaker, Debbie. Because your mom was Dutch. Very cool. Oh, waitress, you'll die laughing. Especially if there's alcohol involved. I mean, you don't even need alcohol involved. It's absolutely ridiculous. People get very aggressive. And then we actually thought maybe we should play with plastic spoons. because
No fun.
there have been incidents of people getting a couple of scratches and stuff. But it's a chill game because you just basically, you know, you basically just sit around a table. Like we could do it down here. We could do it down here on a picnic table. But you need a pretty big group of people. I would say you need at least like what? Yeah, like 6 people, 7 people to make it a lot of fun.
7's a lot.
7's good. Are you kidding me? We play with your family. 4 of you, your mom, 5, 6. It's probably like 7 people we always played with. Oh, we're back in the shade. You guys, so much cooler in the shade. Oh, Joe's got to go tinkle. We'll sit here and watch and chill out for a moment. You going upstairs? Well, there's one down here too. Like, I think it's around the corner. Restrooms. Oh, does that mean No, it's like right down here.
Check it out.
I bet you they're just right on top of each other. Oh, look, he found them. Whew, guys, I'm a little sweaty. That was a good walk. Yeah, it's called spoons. Or that's what I mean. I don't know. It's something that they've always played as children, or whatever. Maybe it's something his dad made up. I don't know. Because Joe's dad was very known for creating whatever game to keep everybody occupied. He was. Whew, look at, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Ugh. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little, look at a drip of sweat. I can't. I was cute looking this morning. South Carolina swamp changed that. But anyway, I digress. So, thank you guys for joining me on this early morning walk. You guys did fantastic. I'm very proud of you. I hope you enjoyed the ocean. There'll be more videos to come of our escapades in South Carolina and stuff. We're here for about a week, and then we'll be heading back to New York. But we got a week of crazy to go through. So you guys, enjoy your day. I hope your week starts off well, and be kind. And as always, I always say, just love each other. You guys take care. See you next time.